Yes, there will be peace for me. Oh Lord, I pray there'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble. I see there will be peace in the valley for me. Well, the bear will be gentle, and the wolf will be tame, and the lion he shall lay down by the little lamb. Oh yes, and the beast from the wild will be led by a child, and I'll be changed from this creature that I am. Oh yes, there will be peace in the valley for me someday. Yes, there will be peace in the valley for me. Oh Lord, I pray there be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble. I see, for there will be peace in the valley for me, for me.
The moon was all aglow, and heaven was in your eyes. The night that you told me those little white lies.
Another morning she wakes up, battered and bruised. Once again he came in drunk last night. She just feels so used. Another pound of makeup to cover up the scars. Only a fake smile can cover up a hurting heart. She walks into the church house, sits in the same pew. She laughs like everything is fine. No one has a clue. So much pain and destruction that hides behind that smile. She stays strong but often questions, is my life even worth a while? Every day we get to talk to folks hiding behind the mask, the ones that share the fakest smile, but no one sees the shattered glass. We won't take time to dig deeper, 'cause our lives just move too fast. We don't see the hurt or the tears hiding behind the mask. Just an ordinary day at work, he can act real tough, but at home his wife don't respect him. He feels they're out of touch. Been a year since she said she loved him. He's a failure at his best. On the outside a comedian, but on the inside he's a mess. And behind the mask. The ones who share the fakest smile, but no one sees the shattered glass. We don't take time to dig deeper, 'cause our lives just move too fast. We don't see the hurt or the tears hiding behind the mask. When will we take time to understand people are hurting all around? We could be staring at the next victim that's just about to drown. And every day we get to talk to folks hiding behind the mask, the ones who share the fakest smile, but no one sees the shattered glass. We don't take time to dig deeper, 'cause our lives just move too fast. We don't see the hurt or the tears hiding behind the mask. Whoa, let us take time to see the hurting tears hiding behind the mask.
Are weary, the singers are tired. The church as we know it is losing its fire, and some are discouraged from bearing the load. But we must determine to keep pressing on, 'cause it's just one more soul we're to walk down the aisle. It would be worth every struggle, it would be worth every mile. A lifetime of labor is still worth it all if it rescues just one more soul. So preachers keep preaching, and singers go sing, and laymen keep sharing that Jesus is King. The angels have gathered, they're surrounding the throne, and they'll start rejoicing for just one more soul. 'Cause it's just one more soul we're to walk down the aisle. It would be worth every struggle, it would be worth every mile. A lifetime of labor is still worth it all if it rescues just one more soul. For just one more soul we're to walk down the aisle. It would be worth every struggle, it would be worth every mile. A lifetime of labor is still worth it all if it rescues just one more soul. A lifetime of labor is still worth it all if it rescues just one more soul. If it rescues just one more
One of these days, you're gonna see me and then you don't. One of these days, you're gonna see me and then you won't. One of these days, I'm gonna fly away. One of these days, one of these days, one of these days. children to forever live with him. So get your house in order, go tell all your friends about the love of Jesus and how he died for them. One of these days, in the twinkling of an eye, suddenly he will appear in the eastern sky. Make sure your name is written in the book of life. He's coming back again like a thief in the night. One of these days, you're gonna see me and then you don't. One of these days, you're gonna see me and then you won't. One of these days, I'm gonna fly away. One of these days, one of these days. A place of such beauty this world has never seen. The light of the city, Lord of lords and King of kings. One of these days, you're gonna see me and then you don't. One of these days, you're gonna see me and then you won't. One of these days, I'm gonna fly away. One of these days, one of these days, one of these days, one of these days.
Hey, you, don't touch that dial unless you're going to crank up the volume. You are listening to the best in Southern Gospel on WOTG Radio.
Another great looking day expected for your Friday after this chilly start. Highs later on into the upper 60s. Tonight, fair to partly cloudy, lows into the lower to middle 40s. For Saturday, some filtered sunshine, otherwise dry and pleasant, highs of around 70. More clouds, a few late showers. Sunday, highs near 65. For the largest selection, check out All-Star Halloween in Calhoun, Georgia. From the budget-minded to the professional, they have it all at their expanded megastore. All-Star Halloween, 970 Highway 53, Calhoun.
Oh, to be there when the Savior spoke the great command, and to witness in a wonder of his wonder-working hand.
No miracle has touched my eyes to cause my heart to see, but by faith I now can realize there's a miracle in me. I have never seen the thousands fed or the blind made to see. I have never watched him raise the dead, but I know when he lifted me, there's a wonder right before my eyes, close enough to see. In my heart is where this wonder lies. There's a miracle in me.
If we have a faith that's measured by the smallest mustard seed, all our mountains will be mastered
by the master of our need.
And if we have a childlike trust, he says he'll do the greatest things, like heal the sick and raise the dead, and be a miracle in me. I have never seen 1,000 fed,
Or the blind made to see.
I have never watched him raise the dead.
But I know when he lifted me,
There's a wonder right before my eyes, close enough to see. In my heart is where this wonder lies. There's a miracle in me. There's a wonder right before my eyes, close enough to see. In my heart is where this wonder lies. There's a miracle in me. I have a smile upon my face, but you don't know what it hides. Every hair may be in place, but I'm a mess inside. Everything may seem alright, and I may look okay, but if I am on your mind, when you think about me, pray. When you think about me, pray. Please lift me up to Jesus. Don't turn the other way. If you see that I'm in need, Lord, I've had some real bad days. Please lift me up to Jesus.
Me up to Jesus.
If you don't know what to say, when you think about me, pray. Things may look perfect from your view, but you're outside looking in. You don't know what someone's been through, just how bad they need a friend, someone to intercede. Stand in the gap today. If someone's on your mind, when you think about them, pray. When you think about me, pray. Please lift me up to Jesus.
Yes, lift me up to Jesus.
Don't turn the other way. If you see that I'm in need, Lord, I've had some real bad street. I'm a child with bare feet. I'm a wounded soldier. I'm a single working mother. I'm a Christian without a smile. I'm your brother across the aisle. I need mercy and grace. So when you think about me, pray. When you think about me, pray. Please lift me up to Jesus. Don't turn the other way. If you see that I'm in need, Lord, I've had some real bad days. Please lift me up to Jesus.
Me up to Jesus.
If you don't know what to say, when you think about me, pray. When you don't know what to say, when you think about me, pray. If you don't know what to say, when you think about me, pray. Please pray.
The world is so hungry, but we hold the bread of life. Surrounded by darkness, but we know the name of the light. In a day so divided, we have the love that unites. Jesus, Jesus, He is hope, hope, hope for all nations, hope, hope for every need, hope, hope for the life that's been broken. He's always been, forever He'll be. Hope, hope, hope for all nations, hope, hope for every need, hope, hope for the life that's been broken. He's always been, forever He'll be. Grace that can mend the marriage that's too far gone. The arms that are bringing the prodigal hearts back home. The truth for the lonely, that you are never alone. Jesus, Jesus, He is hope, hope, hope for all nations, hope, hope for every need, hope, hope for the life that's been broken. He
More great looking weather out there for your Friday with lots of sunshine, highs into the upper 60s. After another cool start, some filtered sunshine, continued dry and pleasant Saturday, highs of around 70. More clouds, some late showers Sunday, highs near 65. A few showers and much cooler for much of next week. It's apple season, and now is a great time to visit Apple Valley Orchards in Cleveland for some of the freshest apple cider and fried pies around. Open daily. Apple Valley Orchards, 472-3044. And I'm Chief Meteorologist Patrick Hoare.
Hey, you, don't touch that dial unless you're going to crank up the volume. You are listening to the best in Southern Gospel on WOTG Radio.
Almighty God, the great I am, immovable rock, omnipotent, powerful, awesome Lord, victorious warrior, commanding King of kings, mighty conqueror, and the only time I ever saw him run was when he ran to me. He took me in his arms, held my head to his chest, said, "My son's come home again," lifted my face, wiped the tears from my eyes. With forgiveness in his voice, he said, "Son, do you know I still love you?" He caught me by surprise when God ran. The day I left home, I knew I'd broken his heart. I wondered then if things would ever be the same. Then one night I remembered his love for me. Down a dusty road ahead I could see it was the only time I ever saw him run was when he ran to me. He took me in his arms, held my head to his chest, said, "My son's come home again," lifted my face, wiped the tears from my eyes. With forgiveness in his voice, he said, "Son, do you know I still love you?" He caught me by surprise, and it brought me to my knees when God ran. I saw him run to me. I was so ashamed, all alone and so far away. But now I know that he's been waiting for this day. When God ran to me, he took me in his arms, held my head to his chest, said, "My son's come home again," lifted my face, wiped the tears from my eyes. With forgiveness in his voice, I felt his love for me again. He ran to me, he took me in his arms, held my head to his chest, said, "My son's come home again," lifted my face, wiped the tears from my eyes. With forgiveness in his voice, he said, "Son, my God called me son." He ran to me.
And here is a new patriotic medley arranged by Trey Ivy.
I'm satisfied with just a cottage below, a little silver and a little gold. But in that city where the ransom will shine, I want a gold one that's silver lined. I've got a mansion just over the hills in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never mow one, but walk the streets that are purest gold. Don't think me poor or deserted or lonely. I'm not discouraged. I'm heaven bound. I'm just a pilgrim in search of a city. I want a mansion, a harp and a crown. I've got a mansion just over the hilltop in that bright land where we'll never grow old. And someday yonder we will never more wonder, but walk the streets that are purest gold. And someday yonder we will never more wonder, but walk the streets that are purest gold.
I read in the Bible how our Savior died on a cross for forgiveness of sin. How he did not stay in the grave where they laid him, but he rose and is living again. I cried to the Lord, please give me a witness so I can believe that it's real. By faith I reached up and my spirit claimed it, and now it's the truth I can feel. He's alive, I know he's alive, I can feel it way down deep inside. He's alive, I know he's alive, he's the power that won't be denied. He's my hopes and fears, my laughter and tears, all I am or ever could be. Wherever I go, this one thing I know, he's alive and he's living in me.
With each breath I take, I know that he is near me, for he promised to hold to my hand. With each step I make, he's my solid rock, all others are just sinking sand. When my way is dark and life is
is uncertain, I know I am safe and secure. For I've laid down my old life, I've been born again, and now I can tell you for sure, He's alive, He's alive, I know He's alive, I can feel it way down deep inside. He's alive, He's alive, I know He's alive, He's the power that won't be denied. He's my hopes and fears, my laughter and tears, all I am or ever could be. Wherever I go, this one thing I know, He's alive and He's living in me. Yes, He's alive, He's alive, I know He's alive, I can feel it way down deep inside. He's alive, He's alive, I know He's alive, He's the power that won't be denied. He's my hopes and fears, my laughter and tears, all I am or ever could be. Wherever I go, this one thing I know, He's alive and He's living in me. Wherever I go, this one thing I know, He's alive and He's living in me.
Today I walked up Calvary's hill, retracing the steps my Savior trod, and I thought of all the pain He bore, and I'll never be the same anymore. I'll never be the same anymore. My life's been changed, I'll walk in sin no more. I know I've never felt like this before, and I'll never be the same anymore. And now I can sing a song of praise of Jesus, who for our sins was slain. And I cry just to think He took my pain, and I'll never be the same anymore. I'll never be the same anymore. My life's been changed, I'll walk in sin no more. I know I've never felt like this before, and I'll never be the same anymore. No, I'll never be the same anymore.
Today I went down to the place where I used to go. Today I saw the same old crowd I knew before. And when they asked me what had happened, I tried to tell them. Thanks to Calvary, I don't come here anymore. Thanks to Calvary, I'm not the man I used to be. Thanks to Calvary, things are different than before. And as a tear ran down my face, I tried to tell them, thanks to Calvary, I don't come here anymore. Today we went down to the house where we used to live. My little girl ran in here behind the door like so many times before. And I said, honey, you don't have to be afraid. Oh, you got a new daddy now. Thanks to Calvary, we don't live here anymore. Thanks to Calvary, I'm not the man I used to be. Thanks to Calvary, things are different than before. And as a tear ran down my face, I tried to tell them, well, thanks to Calvary, we don't live here anymore. Thanks to Calvary, I'm not the man I used to be. Thanks to Calvary, things are different than before. And as a tear ran down my face, I tried to tell them, well, thanks to Calvary, we don't live here anymore. Thanks to Calvary, we don't live here anymore.
Hey, you, don't touch that dial unless you're going to crank up the volume. You are listening to the best in Southern Gospel on WOTG Radio.
This plane I'm riding, they say it's leaving for a place where we'll never die. And the pilot will be my Jesus to my mansion up in the sky. Now don't be grieving, 'cause I'm leaving. And don't cry when I say goodbye. There'll be no grieving to where I'm going, to my mansion up in the sky.
Journey with Jesus will end my sorrow, heal my afflictions. No more I'll cry. I'll be rejoicing while I'm going to my mansion up in the sky. Now don't be grieving, 'cause I'm leaving, and don't cry when I say goodbye. There'll be no grieving to where I'm going, to my mansion up in the sky. Now don't be grieving, 'cause I'm leaving, and don't cry when I say goodbye. There'll be no grieving to where I'm going, to my mansion up in the sky. To my mansion way up in the sky.
Life is easy when you're up on the mountain and you've got peace of mind like you've never known. And then things change and you're down in the valley. Don't lose faith, for you're never alone. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day is still God in the night. You talk of faith when you're up on the mountain. Oh, but talk comes so easy when life's at its best. But it's down in the valley of trials and temptation. That's when faith is really put to the test. For the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day is still God in the night. The God of the day is still God in the night.
Hey guys, that's going to do it for me for today. I will be back in the morning at 10 o'clock. My throat is hurting. So I will see you guys in the morning. God bless y'all. We're praying for y'all. And this program was brought to you by WOTG Radio and Branson Gospel Radio. We're signing off for this morning. We'll be back tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. for this Saturday edition of the Chuck Bryant Show. Have a blessed day. God bless you. Thank each and every one for tuning in today. I sure do appreciate it. God bless. We will see you tomorrow, 10 a.m.
Hey, you, don't touch that dial unless you're going to crank up the volume. You are listening to the best in